By the way, by driving Empire, I mean Voldex. Your eyes don't deceive you. Voldex did try and buy Southwest Florida. I'm going to tell you everything today. Subscribe! Okay, I lied. I don't actually know if they did, but this is just a theory, judging by what I've been told, everybody. And you're probably thinking, why is this a bad thing? Now, I'm going to tell you why it's a bad thing, but I'm also going to tell you why it could be a good thing. First things first, consider subscribing. Anyway, if you don't know who Voldex is the company that, as you can see, Driving Empire owns Driving Empire. They recently bought Driving Empire. They've been keeping consistent with the updates. They've been updating a bunch. They own the game now. We love Voldex. We really do. We really do. We love them, bro. This is their website, look, and as you can see in the top right, it says sell your game. You can see they own a bunch of different games on Roblox and Minecraft. So on Roblox, they own Driving Empire. This, Encounters, Penguin Tycoon, Cursed Islands, and Base Battles. Bro, these have a bunch of players. 119 million, 644 million. Blah, blah, blah. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you'll know recently, Driving Empire, Voldex, they've been under a lot of fire because they added these loot box things. And as you can see right here, I actually spent 10,000 Robux on them. And I came to the conclusion, obviously, 650 Robux is not worth a spin. Because essentially what you do is you spin for 650 Robux. And you wouldn't even get a good car out of it. It'd be a waste. And you could get a duplicate. It would just, bro, it was just gambling. Straight up gambling, bro. Community's not happy. Anyway, I was just, exploring around. And you see this guy right here. So this is AFS02. And he is the owner of Voldex. I went onto his profile. I was being nosy. And I went to mutual friends. And I saw Kai. And you know who Kai is? Kai is the head developer at Southwest Florida at Strigid. So I thought, why is Kai friends with the owner of Voldex? That seems a bit, but it doesn't stop there. You're probably thinking, Cam, you think they're getting bought just because the head developer is friends with them? No, there's more. There's more. Yeah, you ready for this? You ain't ready. So I went to the little private channel I have with all the developers and other YouTubers, and I said, imagine Voldex buys Southwest Florida. Would you ever sell Southwest Florida to Voldex? And I pinged the owner. And I said, would you ever sell in general? Then I said, I think it'd be good for the community, but also bad, because the game companies usually love money more than players. Now listen, guys, obviously I know it's terrible. It's a terrible idea. It's terrible. It wouldn't be good for the community. I worded it wrong. I meant good as in, we'd get more updates, which is good for, just for us, really. It's just good for everybody. That's the only reason it would be good. The content inside the update is a different story, because obviously these companies, they love their cash. See this chain right here? Voldex loves it, bro. They've actually been contacting me like, Cam, please send us this chain. We love your money, bro. We love money in general. Anyway, doesn't stop there. The owner of Southwest Florida said they can keep trying. What does that mean? What does that mean? That means Voldex has tried. They have tried to buy Southwest Florida. They've seen how big the game is and they've tried. Bro, he said they can keep trying. That means they keep persisting. They want it. They're like, Then Kai, head developer, he sent this emoji. I think he's basically mocking it. He's just basically calling them a clown. Anyway, he said after that, but no, we won't sell. I think it would be cool if a company did buy Southwest Florida, if it was a good price. Because I just feel like the Southwest Florida developers, they don't have enough time and energy for it. Whereas a game company would have time and energy for it. But let me get onto that. Why do I think it would be good? I think I already kind of mentioned that because we'd get a lot of updates. And Hank actually speaks about that. He says, good for the community in quotations. Bro, I felt like an idiot after this. I'll be honest. Jeff Bezos, who is the owner, he also said, good for the community in quotations. Yes, I know. I've worded it wrong, man. And he goes, as we watch Voldex bring down all of us. Oh! All the dramas. Anyway, yeah, Hank said, if Southwest Florida ever got sold to Voldex, sorry to say, but the game would no longer be fun. Microtransactions here, microtransactions there, microtransactions everywhere. What a rhyme! No longer can you buy cars, you have to gamble, real money to get them. Might as well do that to car upgrade parts, wheels, body kits too. Want a custom paint color? Gotta get it from a loot box. I don't think selling Southwest Florida would be good for the community. Would just be another game that gets ruined. Look, I agree with you, Mr. Hank, but I mean, what are the Southwest Florida devs doing for this game right now? They're not doing anything. Maybe they are behind the scenes. I shouldn't jump to conclusions, but let me be quite honest with you. I haven't seen anything major in this game. Bear in mind, I've been on this game for 2 years now, making videos. I haven't seen anything major since when I first joined and they added the water park. Maybe car customization, that was big. But, I mean, apart from them, I don't think I've seen anything huge. This game could be, 10 times bigger than it is if they actually just, worked on it, bro. No, because listen, a long time ago, I said to them, you guys should, spend these months that you take off and just make a bunch of mini updates. Just make mini updates I'm gonna draw it. So you see this, right? They usually spend like a bunch of time. Say this is time, right? I don't know. This is like 3 months. 3 months right here. And they usually make like a huge update. This is the update. This bubble, it's an update. And then they usually just straight away release it once it's done. What if, using all that time, they split the update into different chunks, right? And each week they release this one. Then they release this one. Then they release this one. And during that time, as they're releasing the little updates, they can be working on another update. Ready for the next update. Bro, it makes so much sense. Let me know what you think. That is what big game companies do. That's what Voldex does. Instead of working on a huge update and pumping everything out at once, they release these small ones. What are your thoughts on Voldex buying Southwest Florida? Well, obviously they're not, by the way, just to clear that up. They're not going to. But what are your thoughts? If it did hypothetically happen, what would you think? I'm glad that the Southwest Florida owners are that loving of their community that they're not gonna sell us all off to Voldex. It's very kind, guys. Thanks. But yeah, man, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing, leave a like, and goodbye!